Good morning. Newsflash, my mood has improved slightly. I can concentrate. I still don't know what's going to happen with Santa and Bella. But I do know that in 2 days, I leave until after Christmas, till the 30th or the 29th. My sister's birthday is on the 29th. My sister in California cut her hand on a saw. Ended up in the emergency room and had to get stitches. Okay, my plan today is a house, our new beach house, but I don't have, I tried to print it correctly. So how do I make this shape? Oh, it's coming. I'm going to do some kind of take on a gingerbread house. But I have gingerbread paper, I believe. I know I have this, which is kind of like gingerbread cookies. Cut out that shape and put that on top of here is what I think I'll end up doing, which I love this. So let me see how big my book is. Page, which is approximately this size. I got to catch up with Instagram. I haven't caught up with Instagram. Yeah, see, that's the perfect size right there. So I want this to be that size. I got my last Kelly Perky kit because I didn't cut off my subscription by the deadline, which I didn't even realize there was a deadline. Which is fine. Now I printed some more pictures of like the door into the walk-in closet that will be my craft room. It's huge. Biggest closet I've ever had in my life. This is the biggest house I've ever had in my life. I lived in one about this big. It was just all on one floor. Okay. That might be upside down. I'm going with it. This December daily is racking my brain. I'm telling you. Okay, so now I think I'm going to paint this a little bit like a gingerbread house and make a smaller picture and put it right here. I'm going to level this off so it fits better. And then I got to pack up some supplies to go to the beach from here. All right, how do I print this better? Okay, let's see. I can do this. I just use, what do I use? I don't know what I use. But if I get 2 pictures, it seems to come out to about the size I want. Pic collage, I think. But I want okay, that'll work right there. Oh, look what they suggested. Okay. Works for me. Then I kind of have like a satellite view of the area of Myrtle Beach. Okay. Yeah, pic collage. I'm sure there's better ones, but this is what I use when I'm using my home printer. Well, when I'm using my home printer too. Okay, now I lost my little red eraser. sure if I clean things up around here, it would show up. And I also thought it was in here. Made a bunch of circles out of frustration. When life gives you lemonade, cut out paper circles. Huh. And I bought some more pegboard yesterday before I went to art for my craft room down at the beach. I have to say, I like my 8. It looks very homemade-ish, my version of it, but I still like it. Where's my red eraser? Sometimes these erasers smudge. All right, I think I'm going to have to go fast forward because this is going to take a couple hours. Well, let's see how big my picture is now. Because I really kind of wanted it to be, the whole picture to be the shape of the house. Then I wouldn't have to paint this. Let me go get my picture. All right, I got it. There's the beach house and the beautiful oak tree that's in front of it. Before I go fast forward, somebody in our art class made this Christmas ornament for me. She painted it. It's a little piece of wood, but then she painted bogey. Oh, God. And she wants me to use it as a Christmas ornament. I'm like, I'm going to put, like, shellac or whatever you call it over it, especially since I just spit on it. And somehow put a hole in it or some kind of attachment and use it as a keychain. Sweet little dog. He has recovered from his escape over the weekend. Okay. Now I'm going to have to go fast forward because my picture is smaller. I'm afraid to touch it because it's still kind of wet. So I've got to touch it anyhow. So, yep, I'm cutting out my picture and I am going to put it down on top of my book page. And it is layer upon layer, but I like the paper that has the cookies on it. Hopefully gingerbread cookies comes out in that paper. I'm cutting out a few more little pictures of the back porch that looks out onto the water and the closet door to my new craft room and the activities calendar, which is very blurry, but it still reminds me of the activities that are available every day and in the park where our house is. I don't know what else to call it. Park, I guess. Anyhow, Allie Edwards did a picture of her front door, so I'm doing a picture of our beach house. And I'm painting my book page. I love book pages painted. I think they're so pretty, especially if the book text shows through. I love text. I love foreign text, especially, but I just grabbed an American English text book. Any blah, 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 all that to say, I'm painting my gingerbread house brown, gingerbread color, and I'm going to dry that and then add some red and some green and a little bit of white just to give it the look of gingerbread frosting cookies. Kind of hopefully resembling the cookie paper that it's going to go on top of. This is more like of an art journal page, in my opinion, my humble opinion, but this is how I really love to play, and I always do pages like this. This is me coming out in my December daily. Still using Allie Edwards touches and examples, and I like how this page turned out. There's not any writing on it. It's just the picture tells the story of my house. and what's happening in my life. Um, and I enjoy that. Going through 2019, I will know that's the year we got the beach house. I'm bad with dates, really bad with dates. Um, I don't remember things, and I've just now have started to remember a few things and equate them with a certain year. Um, Otherwise, I'm pretty darn bad. Putting a little bit of snow, even though it does snow in Myrtle Beach probably every 2 or 3 years, basically like it does here. Um, and I don't think we'll have snow this year. It's not forecast. Well, you can't predict it, but this far in advance. But I really don't think we'll have snow. But anyhow, if you can't tell, I'm excited, really excited about this new adventure, change, embracing the changes. We would not have been able to do this if my parents were here. Do I still miss them? Yes. But it has provided us with new opportunities, and here we go. So I'm just decorating my gingerbread cookie here. And this is very, very rudimentary and elementary, but that's my style, and that's all I can do. So I'm stuck with that style. Hopefully, that looks a tiny bit like holly leaves or greenery uh, poking out of the gingerbread somehow out of this house. I don't know. Don't study it for architecture. Study it for fun. Anyhow, all of that to say, I closed in my chimney with snow, so now I'm having to put the chimney back in. We don't have a fireplace at our beach house, but that's okay. I'm putting little red berries down and having fun with paper, and that's the whole point of the whole thing. I got a washi tape sample from somebody on Etsy. I don't remember who. They were in the United States. I was cleaning up my mess, sorry, under my desk. But I got a washi sample of Christmas. There's the cutest. I've never seen most of these. Like, here's little Christmas cupcakes. So cute. I have paint all over my hands. Trees, villages, trees. Noel spelled out with different things. Ornaments, reindeer, candy canes, plaid, Santa's, presents, Santa, vertical Santa. Like twigs, boughs, mittens. Oh, that one's cute. This one is, oh, gingerbread cookies. Okay. Snowflakes in turquoise. Gray, happy holidays. This is the one I just bought. That beautiful watercolor one. But I mean, really and truly, I have so much washi tape. I think we all know I have a washi tape problem. And then I got beach themed to put in my Hobonichi. But I'm learning to use samples because I don't use the washi tape. It takes me forever to use up a whole roll. But I got extra footage of the sloth one. I've been looking for sloth washi tape. Oh, he's so cute. Sea sloth. Here we come. 2 days. And I don't have any, and I got flamingos, and then a lot of water scenes and flip-flops and tropical drinks and popsicles. And then these are just all different. Oh, there's bathing suits, tropical flowers, sun, and then a blue scene to go with my Hobonichi. And then I also got samples of gingham, because that's kind of springy, summery, whatever. Bring on the sun. Okay, all right. We're dry now, and I don't have a whole lot of battery, so I need to be serious here. Okay, I painted this, and I'm going to glue it on here, and then put that there. And even though, yeah, I'm still going to do it, even though it'll cover up some of the painting, but it'll still give the idea of a gingerbread house. All right, so let's glue this. Then the rest of the day is going to be packing my craft supplies. I probably should do a video on that. What I'm taking to my second studio, second craft room. Okay, this needs to come down. But let's work on December Daily while I've got it in front of me. Okay. I somehow have managed to get paint all over me. I did this on a book page. Originally, this was just going to be my pattern, but I love how the book page looks with paint on it. Now, we'll do that. And I wrote on a Kelly Purkey red stamp that says New Home. And I'm going to put that right here. I think all of these are going to the beach. This is a bunch of tiny little wooden letters, but I separated them in a pill box, a big pill box. I feel sorry for the people that have this size of a pill box. I took the lids off, but the exclamation points and punctuation and XYZ are down here. A, B, C, D, da, 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 da. But I separate. So there's like 4 or 5 different sets of fonts in here. And I think I'm going to, and I am taking my Amy set too. One of my Amy sets, Never Fear, Purkey. Amy is going to the beach. Gosh, 2 summers ago, she went on a vacation with family and went to Pawleys Island. That's 10 minutes down the road if she had been there. But at that point, okay, now this is great because it's colored paper on the back, 2-sided. So, craft room door, activity calendar, front porch, what do you call that? Satellite view of the beach. Garden City, Surfside. It's so funny because the first place I went in Myrtle Beach was Garden City, and it's literally within walking distance of where we are, and that was in 1980. 40 years ago. I'm back where I started. That's really kind of freaking me out. There's been a lot of stuff in between and other beaches. All right, I'm just basically doing this and just it's going down like it's going down. And I might, that's my bathroom sink in my cupboard. My husband's is on the other side of another middle cupboard in the middle. We're going to do a beach house tour, don't worry. But don't make fun of the 70s colors. They're not all staying, trust me. Okay, that's my day. What is today? I'm so confused. Between filming the day before and Allie Edwards doing 2 in one day. Oh, today is the 9th. Okay, I think. I don't know. Nope, it's the 10th. But I'm doing day 9. I think I put a number on here. I'm not putting numbers on every page because I'm not really that big into the numbers like some of the other people are, but one of these Kelly Purkey sets just happens to have a green 9. And that'll kind of keep me on track where I am. About every 2 or 3 days, put a number. So, love it. And I'm going to catch up with my Instagram. This was a pain, let me just say. And now I know I would have done it a little bit differently, but that's okay. Is my house crooked? It might be. That's okay. It's going to stay where it is. Okay. It's really coming together. I always say this. I always say this. I don't like this. I don't like this. But in the end, altogether, the whole project. And I heard Allie say that this morning. The sum of the total, or whatever that phrase is, mathematical total phrase. My Reason Why, a cover page. Number 1, Let's Have a Beachy Christmas, beach bound. Number 2 was What Bogey Wants for Christmas. This is just a divider, which I don't like that now at all. This was day 4. Oh, the Advent ornaments that I did for our granddaughter, which she really did enjoy that. Number 5. What did I put in here? I've already forgotten. Oh, 4 things I'm grateful for. I guess it should have been 5, but that's okay. Then Van Gogh. This was just a divider, and I put Van Gogh stuff back here. That's not attached. Okay. And then things that keep popping up with my mom and Bella's artwork was number 7, 8. Oh no. Oh no. I misnumbered. 5, 6, 7. Well, this is 7.5. I'm the only one that's going to have a 7.5 on my calendar. Some of the homemade things that Bella has done. Here's 8 and here's 9. And that little one was 7.5. I'm going to put that on here. 7.5. It's blue on this one, and I'm going to put 7.5. Okay, works for me. I'm going to have to get in my car and drive on Thursday with the dog. Okay, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. I'm really liking the sum of the total. Yes.